had a chance to talk to one of the pilots that escaped back here, so I took it. Apparently, 2 of our planes took the enemy on alone. They covered the Allies so they could retreat. The hell kind of idiot does a thing like that? The last pilot to land back at the base was that scrawny anarchist dude. He always had this dumb grin on his face, like he didn't give a damn about whatever he did to get thrown in here with the rest of us. Was he the one who went gung-ho? I bought him a drink later. After the usual small talk, I turned the topic around to the mission. For an anarchist, he struck me as a bit weird. Nothing like what I expected. He talked a mile a minute and kept going on and on about library books. Not encyclopedias, those cheesy adventure novels you read in high school. Nothing against those. I like a good story myself once in a while. But I wasn't here to talk books.
I remember that day well. Amidst the swirling clouds, a fighter squadron was trying to help its allies reach safety.
He's pretty foolish, isn't he?
I thought so too. Suddenly, a highly skilled enemy fighter squadron appeared and began picking them off at the edges. One by one, they fell right out of the sky.
Although, I guess there was nobody around that was even more foolish to go to their aid then. So you simply watch things unfold from a distance.
Yeah. I mean, who would have ever thought that I'd just go and follow him straight into the enemy squadron like that?
After what felt like decades, I finally got to the info I was looking for. He wasn't the guy. He said he was just following his wingman's lead and managed not to die somehow. The hero on this mission was the new guy. The one that killed Harling. How did you feel?
I'm still kind of shaken up, actually. But you know, I do feel a certain sense of pride, too.
He really is foolish, isn't he?
Yep, he sure is.
I went to the hangar to have myself a closer look at Trigger's plane. I knew that burnt smell. That's what happens when an engine's been driven to its limit. This pilot was a hot dog. From now on, I was gonna keep my eye on this idiot. From a distance, though. I didn't want to get too tight with someone who was a better pilot than my dad. Even so, I decided to give this guy's plane a little bit of the old Avril magic touch. He needed all the help he could get.
Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite. The coward. You don't want to talk, running off with your tail between your legs? I wasn't running away, I was retreating. Well, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there. Man, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. I'm gonna blow stuff up to let off steam. Target in sight. I see a lot of oil tanks. Boats, all warships. There's plenty of buildings, too.
Destroy everything in sight.
I appreciate the simplicity of the operation. They don't look like the military.
You think you look anything like military?
Mark 2. Whoa. You're well and truly started.
Damn! That's what I call fireworks.
Yeah!
I've got more bad news. The megastorm in Nessa 2 that formed a few days ago is approaching our AO.
No time to smell the roses, then. A fighter pilot needs to fight. Missions like this are too easy.
I need to get away. Taking! Another one spotted. Take this.
Burn, bitches.
Are you guys all done?
Nessa 2 entering AO in 3 minutes.
Shit, we're out of time.
Jackpot, the tanker's full of oil.
Get the ships out of here before it's blown up.
Bandit my sight.
This is hardly the time to worry about that. Just go.
Trigger, here's us quietly plugging away. You're the only thing going here.
Bandog was right. We're no proper military. We're enough of the holier-than-thou act, tabloid. I belong in the penal unit. Trigger, you belong here even more than I do. It's all about where you're from.
Look at that oil. Burn up the sea.
2 minutes remaining.
Trigger, they have a lock on you.
Block two.
Trigger has destroyed the target.
Spare 15, target destroyed. Vehicle down.
Why are we getting hit after reinforcements came? Enemy is locked on.
Target's not company, still kicking.
Fox 2.
Missile inbound. Evade.
In gun range.
Attack missed.
Start destroying the facilities around the harbor one by one. Spare 15 locked. Spare 15 target destroyed. Dust cloud is entering the area of operations. Finish your work if you want to stay out of solitary. 1 minute remaining.
Fox 2.
Just gonna...
Enemy has a lock.
Javelin flares are low. Destroy the targets. You're being slow.
Hey, Trigger. Why do you think this stupid war keeps dragging on?
Here he goes.
It's all because countries exist. Shouting that and throwing a rock got me in here.
Well, you have free meals and a warm bed. You should thank our good citizens.
Enemy's locked on me. Someone help me out here.
Looking good.
I'll take jobs like this any day.
Megastorm and Nessa 2 is about to arrive.
Right. Bring out the trucks. Make sure their routes are split. Take every drop of fuel you can carry.
It looks like some oil tankers loaded with oil got away. HQ saw them on satellite. Burned down everything that turns up.
Why are they popping on and off of radar?
Sand clouds. Sand breaks up here and there. That's when radar picks them up. If you detect something, strike fast.
Staring at my radar and trolling? This is not my style.
Even in sand, you can lock on if you get close enough.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Easy for you to say.
You guys do whatever you want. I'm going off by myself. Okay, if you think that's for the best. Got one on radar. Moving.
Can't see the highway unless he gets way down.
Bastards picked a hell of a place to hide.
Tanker truck destroyed. Make sure you wipe them all out.
Take that.
Eyes like a jackal, Trigger.
Spare 2, count. Where the hell do you think you're going? You're approaching Erusian territory. Return.
Just following orders to find tankers. So how about you chew on a bone?
Damn, the truck just vanished into the dust.
Chase it down, dimwit.
Western highways nicely, you know? People drive fast to avoid bandits in the desert.
Missile away. Vehicle down. The rising smoke marks their graves.
Nice sentiment, Bandog.
Spare squadron, a new enemy is approaching. Bearing 350 from the reference point.
They're coming from the north. Did they pick up Count's aircraft? Wait a sec, don't go blaming me.
They appear to be Erusian drones.
More UAVs? Why are they always after us?
The mission stays the same. Destroy the tankers.
There's no way we can chase the damn tankers now. They're coming.
You're out of your goddamn mind.
A cat doesn't have enough lives to carry out your orders.
Do your duty and take out the tankers.
Column of smoke. Who did that? It was Trigger.
Trigger, I like your style.
We're not gonna lose these damn robots.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Box 2.
Missile.
Missile incoming. Break, break.
Missile.
Don't you go doing a tabloid on me.
Missile.
Have you forgotten what happens to deserters? I'll send you out to dig up landmine with your bare hands.
I'm sticking around. You know why that political offender jackass is still alive, don't you?
Trigger.
Entire chance of living with him.
Missile. Missile.
Tanker confirmed eliminated.
You can't run from us.
Keep going. Burn it all.
Trigger.
You shot it. What is this bullshit?
Missile. 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 Missile.
Allied aircraft down by a UAV.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission, full band.
We gotta get those UAVs.
The mission's become way too dangerous. Damn Count for dragging us into this shit.
Shut the hell up. This has nothing to do with me.
You guys are celebrating, but I don't hear anyone saying all targets have been taken down.
Target detected on radar.
Target confirmed near full band. Dig around.
Weapon system's acting up. I can't fight like this. I'm gonna break off. There he goes, running away. And he's who drew the drones here. Say what you want. Have fun with your new friends.
Trigger, I'm sticking with you.
Enemy has a lock on you.
Trigger trashed the target.
Woo! Trigger again.
Missile.
It's really burning. That was some remote testing.
Missile.
Nah, jet fuel doesn't ignite that easily. That was standard gasoline.
How about taking targets down instead of flapping your gums?
Missile. Missile.
Damn, let's target it. Maybe we should have stuck with Trigger after all.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Pushing on Case 115.
Missile.
How can we be expected to deal with the surface and the air at the same time? Trigger, hurry up and take care of the enemy.
Missile.
Where are the tankers?
Kill on target confirmed.
Box 2. You can't stick around forever. Find those targets. Spare 15, target destroyed.
One more truck down. Stop them all.
Got a target on radar. Trigger, it's near your position.
More people stay behind than I thought. Stick with Trigger and take it. That's how I'm still alive.
Missile. Missile. Caution. Pull up.
Just like regular clouds. You lose your lock in there.
Target is down. Well done.
Uncovered another one.
That's a lot of fuel up in smoke. But there could be more hiding somewhere.
a UAV!
That dumbass is at it again. Now's our chance to retreat. Going after the tankers when all this shit is going down is suicide.
Prioritize the tankers. Worry about the UAVs later.
Damn.
Trigger, I need support, now!
Enough of this trigger bullshit. All aircraft, destroy the tankers.
Let's just leave them to it.
Hostile on your tail!
Ground out! I got no vision!
Missile incoming! Spare 15, target destroyed. Understood. HQ sent a message. That was the last one. All aircraft, return to base. Burning up all those tankers will starve their drones for a while.
I'm still alive.
Stick with Trigger and you'll make it. Worked like a charm.
If you think that's all you need to survive, you might as well get your last rites now.
Exactly, that was all dumb luck. Wait, you were in earshot, Count?
Must have been straining to hear from high altitude.
Seems you've learned nothing in the sky, Count.
Well, yeah, it's not like there's anything I can learn from Trigger.